Hi and welcome to this new episode and the first episode of 2024. It's been really cold last few days or last week in Denmark, so we have snow and frost. So it's really good light because of the snow from the bottom, and when it's frost like this, it's also really clear in the air, so you can get nice and sharp, crisp photos. Let's start by unpacking the car and go see if we can find some birds. As some of you may have noticed under the photos and videos today, there's a new brand name, and that's Nikon. I have gotten the Z9, and I've gotten the Nikon 400mm f2.8 with the built-in TC. And the reason for this is I want to begin to shoot some more sport and events and do it more professional maybe. Also on the side we'll shoot birds and wildlife, of course, and still do stock photography and stuff like that. So the 400mm with the built-in TC was the perfect choice for me. I always knew when I sold the A1 that I would return to full frame at some point. And when I saw Nikon made the firmware update with the bird tracking features in the Z9 and people praised it, I thought it was time to go back to full frame. I did promise you I would do a comparison with the Panasonic G9 Mark II with the OM1. But actually I got the Panasonic and I had it for one day. But I was quite disappointed with the performance on my my Olympus 150 to 400mm lens. Can be because it's cross-branded like that. You lose the stabilization in the camera. You only have the lens stabilization when you do it like this, and the AF was quite slow compared to the OM1 on this lens. And that was not good enough for me. Also, low light shots, I did take some indoor shots and tested it, and it looks better on the OM1. So again there, the OM1 is still better. Maybe I didn't really test out the video features of the G9 Mark II. just the short clips. I could see the AF was more sticky, so that's a good thing. But I don't want two cameras and switch around all the time if I have to do video or photo. I'm a hybrid shooter and I switch all the time when I shoot, photograph and film birds. So I wanted one system, so I thought it was time to go back to full frame. I don't know if I'm going to keep both systems. I can show you here. I have this new Nikon system compared to the OM systems, OM1 and the 150-400. And this is of course much lighter, and this is quite heavy. Also the price, this is super expensive. This is also expensive, but half the price of this or more. So that's something to consider if it's worth it, if you consider what brand to go for. But there's no doubt that the Nikon set here is super good, and the OM1 cannot compare. Just like it couldn't compare to the A1, even though I showed some videos with the image quality. It looks similar in some situations, but in real life use and dark situations, fast action and stuff like that, the full frame systems are of course faster, more precise and better looking. So that's what I have done lately. So I hope you will follow my channel in the future with my new Nikon gear, and maybe also with the OM Systems gear if I keep it. I will shoot whatever set I see fit for whatever I'm going to do on that day. So, but I think for now, mainly it's going to be the Nikon set. So I hope you will keep following my channel. So all I have to say is stay safe. Bye.